Hello, am I audible to you? Can anyone please respond?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rohit. Thank you, Sridhar. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the official website launch of ASME GCBH. So, hope everyone have joined. Yes, we have 65 participants with us, and others might be joining in a few seconds. So, I think it's time to start because it's already 7:10. And as per our schedule, we have scheduled it to start at 7, and it's 7:11 right now. So, without much delay, let's start our meeting. A very warm good evening to one and all. Though the pandemic has isolated us within the four walls, with the aid of technology, we all could stay connected and tackle our loneliness. Now, we stay connected in this virtual world, and all our routine works got normalized. August 17th might look like a normal day for everyone, but it's a really proud and happy moment for the entire ASME Exicom and the whole ASME GCBH family. It's been 3 years since ASME has become an integral part of Government Engineering College, Barton Hill. And we, being the fourth Exicom, feels really proud to showcase before you a minor journey, with a strong belief that little steps we take make the journey complete. We are moving forward to attain greater progress in all spheres. So without much delay, let me just move into my duty. So with due respect, I, Anika VR, Vice Chair, ASME GCPH, on behalf of the entire Exicom, would like to welcome the repository of support and inspiration, the well-wisher and the supporting pillar of ASME GCBH, Dr. Bijlal D, Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering. And I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Professor Saji SS, Student Staff Advisor, under whose guidance ASME GCBH Student Chapter progressed so far. Next, let me draw your kind attention towards our special guest. On this auspicious day, we have with us Tania Rodriguez, engineer for student and early career programs. Tania's involvement with ASME began in her senior year of engineering studies, and she joined ASME as an intern in 2019 and now works for the organization as an engineer for student and early career programs and supports the initiative of ASME India Professional Section. She was a part of the operations and social media team for EFX 2019, EFEST 2020 events in India, and the Global EFEST Digital 2021. She also co-hosts ASME's Exploration into Technology, a weekly video series on the latest developments and news in engineering technology. We are really honored to have you with us, ma'am. So next, we have with us Gopika Ganka Nair, who's also an integral part of ASME. She's a mechanical engineering graduate from SCMS College of Engineering and presently member at large ASME. Gopika was a former student regional chair of ASME Asia Pacific, the chief member of the organizing committee of UPMA 2021, the Tech Fest from ASME Student Section Kerala Collective. Really happy to have you with us, Gopika. Now, we had another special guest, Rishi Raj Dhar, but unfortunately he couldn't join us. And even our principal, he's also busy with some other official meetings, so both of them couldn't join us. Still, we welcome them to we think or we consider that their wishes are with us. So welcome to them. And now I would like to welcome familiar face for all GCBNs, truly energetic and optimistic leader, our dearest and most supporting former chairman, Srikiran S, to the official website launch of ASME GCBH. Next, I would like to welcome Prajesh P, the present chairman of ASME GCBH, and all my fellow board members to the meeting. Last but not the least, I welcome our respected faculties and supporting members, representatives from other allied technical societies, and all kind hearts who are there in this meeting. Just like Robert Frost said, we have miles to go, and we welcome you to join us in this journey towards countless progress. Hearty welcome to the official website launch of ASME Student Chapter, Government Engineering College, Barton Hill. Thank you. And now I invite Dr. Bijlal sir, Head of Mechanical Engineering Department, Government Engineering College, Barton Hill, for this.
Good evening, all. Ms. Tania Rodriguez, Ms. Gopika Gangan Nair, Mr. Shiraj Thar, Mr. Sri Kiranas, and other office bearers of ASME Student Chapter, DCBH, my colleagues, Professor Saji, and Vijay is also attending the meeting. The students and well-wishers of ASME Student Chapter, GCBH. In this auspicious occasion of the launch of the official website of the ASME, I have to invite your attention to certain important things that we may not consider as important. The first thing is that, as Annika said, we are going through a very difficult situation of a pandemic. And difficulty in the sense that the students are not able to join their regular classwork. The teachers are not able to attend the students in a contact program or a contact class. And other facilities, all other facilities of the college and all other institutions, they are not available to the students to utilize. So it's a difficult situation in that sense. The second thing is that the difficult in the sense what the society is facing. Society is passing through a very difficult situation. And if you go through the recent headlines in the last 2 or 3 weeks, you can see that the pandemic is there, which is threatening everywhere, every person in the world. And at the same time, the climate changes. The climate change has initiated so many things. It is actually a threat to the existence of the human beings and all other living things in the earth. One side we can see that this in the Antarctic region, the ice melts. In the Siberia region, you can see that there is a wildfire in Siberia. It is cyclic, every year it happens, but in this time it is huge. Next, coming into the Europe, you can see that there is flood on the eastern side, and the western side we can see there is again wildfire. Greece is the worst affected, the second Turkey. And you can see that Italy also faces the same thing, and France, in some parts of France. And in Europe itself, we can see in England, there was floods. And many people were exposed to such natural calamities in Europe. Coming to Asia, we can see that China has faced floods 1 month back. Now also, there are many issues happening. So all these are pointing to us the unethical use of the natural resources, the exploitation of the natural resources without any limit by the greedy mind of human beings. Now, coming into America also you can see that it's, in USA, both the continents together. In the USA, you can see that there is wildfire in California. In Canada, you have seen also that the temperatures came up to 45 regularly. Many of the days it was 45 during that summer break. And there was wildfire. And now in California, wildfire is going on. In South America also, you can see this fire. It is threatening the existence of all human beings or all creatures in the earth. Okay, this is actually, we can say that this is part of, or this is is a byproduct of all the developments that we call as developments, or the activities related to those developments. Because all the developments requires resources. From where the resources have to come, it has to come from the earth itself. And an extra or extreme utilization of these natural resources leads to many problems. Okay, so this is one part. So second part is this type of natural calamities that we are facing. And again, you can see that the society is actually it is immovable now. Immovable in the sense we cannot go outside the house because of this pandemic. So one side the students, one side the issues of the students, how much of or how much they're feeling, or how much stress they're facing in their studies. And then after studies again, there is the issue of what is the future, whether it is possible to get a good job. Even if you get a job, whether we are able to join the firm. Most of the cases we can see that in many of the software industries, the candidates are not joining physically there. Everybody is sitting in there or within the four walls of the room. Okay, so that means the interactions are reducing. The societal interactions are reducing means our mental happiness gradually will reduce. So this is a situation through which we are, or our society, or the current society is going through. So at this time, what I have to tell you is that even though these circumstances, or under these circumstances, as students, we can do many things. One such an activity is this type of professional societies. So you can get engaged yourself in some of the activities. In the list of the students who have contributed in the development of this website, you can see it is a very huge list, maybe very minute contributions towards this goal. But even then, these minute contributions, when you are involved in those type of smaller activities, what is happening is that your that loneliness will go. We can come out of that shell. You can break that shell, and you can come out to the society. You can come out to your friends, the others outside the campus, and many other people. You can meet many other people, and we can explore similar websites. Whoever has established earlier, we can go through them, and then we can capture many insights from them, and we can consolidate them including into this particular website. So I am just taking this particular activity. So whenever there are group activities, the benefit is that you can come out of this solitude, we can say. So this is not only the aims of, this is not the only aim of such a professional society. It should be actually to improve your caliber. Improving the caliber in the sense that your professional caliber, that has to be improved. So ASME, so it's mostly the mechanical engineers are involved here. So if you go through the ASME websites and the ASME other publications and all, you can see that it has a very vast variety of activities, starting from these seminars, then conferences, then other publications such as textbooks, then journals, etc. So how it is being achieved? It's actually the contribution from the research community as well as the students, whoever is involved in that. So what I want to say here is that you improve your capabilities. Since you are now having a platform, ASME, you can improve yourself with the help of this society. So I wish all the success to the student chapter of ASME in Bottom Hill, and wish all the students improve your capabilities in one or other or more fields of mechanical engineering. And wish you all success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, since our principal is not present today, and principal in charge is also having some other meeting, so every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. With this positive outlook, we were in a quest towards the heights of glory. Now, I welcome Dr. Bijlal sir and our dearest special guest, Tanya Rodriguez, Gopika Ganka Nair, Srikiran S, and our student staff advisor, Saji sir, to launch our official website. And I also welcome Rohit to present the screen. Rohit, are you there?
It's visible, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
So that's it. Now we have made a short video for our website launch. So Karthik, can you please present your screen?
Okay.
So Karthik is our webmaster, and thank you so much, Karthik, and Rohit was our joint secretary. So thank you so much, Rohit and Karthik. And now I am moving on to our special guest. So I welcome Tanya Rodriguez, engineer for student and early career programs ACME India, for her valuable advice.
Thank you so much, Anaga, for your introduction. A very good evening to all of you present here. Dr. Bijulal, the head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Professor Saji, student section advisor, Gopika, Shri Kiran, faculty members, student leaders present here today. I would like to begin by congratulating the ASME student section of Government Engineering College, Barton Hill, for all your hard work and efforts in building this wonderful website to document and showcase the many activities and information regarding ASME to the members of your student section. I'm very happy to be here this evening, and I compliment the student leaders of this section for performing wonderfully over the last 3 years, especially the last year and a half, by overcoming the challenges of the virtual space and successfully organizing many events and activities such as webinars, competitions, and most recently co-hosting Yugma 2021 with 10 other ASME student sections across the state of Kerala. As you all know, that the pandemic has caused a scarcity of opportunities, and keeping with the digital times is the need of the hour. I encourage the faculty, student leaders, and other student members present here today to take part in as many virtual opportunities as you come across to build not only your engineering skill set, but also to grow your connections within the engineering community. ASME is one such excellent platform which offers this opportunity through its membership program, which you can utilize to grow yourself as a professional. We have many tools that help you build your technical skills as well as soft skills and keep you updated with the latest trends in the mechanical engineering world. There are various career development programs as well that we offer, such as webinars, digital EFX and eFest events, engineering competitions, and just so much more. Being part of the student section will build you. As you can see that I too was once upon a time a part of a student section, and I'm here in front of all of you today. So once again, I just congratulate the student leadership team and the institute as well for your support to this team. I encourage all the students to take maximum benefit and participate in the various opportunities by the student section. And I wish you all the success and hope to see many great activities coming from this section. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and most of all, stay safe.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you so much for your kind words. Now, I call upon Gopika Ganka Nair, former Student Regional Chair, ASME Asia Pacific, to share her experience.
Thank you, Anaka. I'm so happy to be here. I can see a lot of familiar faces. I feel like back home. The sense of belongingness that we have set the spark is well lit and going on. And that is exactly been shown here as you guys, our juniors, you have meticulously planned and doing such wonderful things for your chapter under the banner of ASME. So congratulations to you all for that. And I must really thank Dr. Biju sir for opening the session with a beautiful thought, with the purpose about the climate change, which is never a myth, but a reality that we all are facing around the globe today. So starting a conversation, starting a meeting with an awareness, that is a great idea. So thank you so much, sir. It just makes us to be more conscious and a responsible citizen of the world. So happy to see Tanya after a long time. It's been a while since we have talked after the chairship was over. We couldn't meet, but I'm so happy to see her, the bubbly face who was always there to help us in our need. So thank you so much, Tanya. I'm happy to see you. Sri, Anaka, Prajesh, and I even saw Ashin. These guys are like my family only because I have worked with them, especially with Anaga. I have worked for the EMAG, and Sri Kiran, we had a wonderful experience with Yugma. I need not say, the smile is more than enough. So I'm so happy that we could see Sri. We were so successful in doing it, right? Because we never wanted even just for the namesake. Now we realize the fruits of it only through these events that you guys come up with. Because after that, you guys took this initiative to take it to the next step. And I'm sure that another Yugma 2021 will also come, 2021 or 22, I don't know. Yeah, 22 would also come from this team, collaborating with other ASME colleges. So let's not just limit it to Kerala, but let's expand it further. And let's do an EFX also the next time. And Prajesh and Anaga, wonderful work. Your webmaster, sorry I couldn't get his name. along with Rohit. I'm so happy. I just took a sneak peek at your website, and I must say it is so sleek, yet so meticulously planned, immaculate. So congratulations. Thank you for inviting me. It's always been a pleasure. I look forward to having such meetings with you again in future under ASME GEC BH chapter. So thank you once again. Congratulations, Kudos.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gopika. So next, ASME GCBH 2021 Exicom excelled under the able leadership of Sri Kiran S, our energetic and enthusiastic former chair. So with all due respect, I welcome Sri Kiran S.
Thank you, Anaga, for those kind words. My respected HOD, respected student section advisor Sajisa, our constant support system Tanya, my dear friend Gopika, and our new current Exicom Prajesh, Anaga, the whole Exicom, and my dear friends. First of all, thank you guys for inviting me. It's been a long dream of mine and my Exicom to have a website of our own. To be frank, we've been inspired by all the brilliant websites our brother or our fellow chapters have hosted throughout the years. We have had brilliant websites from IEEE, IST, CSI. Now, to go a bit back, I remember Prajesh coming up with these brilliant designs, like previews of websites or web pages he designed. And he'd ask me, Cheta, is this any good? Or can we do something like this? And I'll tell him, yeah, of course, man, we can do these. But unfortunately, we couldn't realize the website during my tenure at ASME. But let me tell you this, it gives me immense pleasure and it gives me immense joy to see such a brilliant website being hosted under this new executive committee. Hats off to the webmaster Karthik, who has been, it's pretty much evident how much work has been put into developing the website. And I'll say the figures speak for itself. You guys have hosted around maybe 3 or 4 programs right now. It's been just around one month since the new Exicom has come up, and you guys have been on a very brilliant sprint until now, and I hope you guys continue it in the near future. And all the best to the new Exicom, and keep doing whatever you are doing right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sri Kiran Jeta. And now I call upon our constant support source and helping hand Saji sir, our section advisor for the section advisor's address. Sir.
Good afternoon all. Respected HOD, Dr. Vijilal sir, respected principal, Gopika ma'am and Tanya ma'am, and other office bearers of ASME GEC students chapter. First of all, I would like to congratulate the office bearers of ASME for launching such a wonderful website for ASME students chapter of GECBH. I think we have done the ASME students chapter of GECBH has done a lot of activities during the last year, like webinars, seminar, workshops, etc. I think it is a good platform for your future work. If this website is very good platform for your future work, and I have one suggestion that you should contribute some socially relevant activities for ASME under ASME. That if you are conducting seminar and webinar and doing projects, it should be connected with socially relevant activities. Then only it will be very useful during under these pandemic conditions. And I also wish all success to the new website, and I also appreciate all the office bearers like the Prajesh, Sri Kiran, and Anaka, and all. There is a lot of students. Okay, I wish once again I wish all success to this website, and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. And looks like we are about to wind up. So, Prajesh Jeta, are you there?
Yeah.
So next, okay. So next, I invite our chairman for the word of thanks.
Yeah, good evening to all of you. It's quite interesting that I remember Sachin Tendulkar right now. In his retirement speech, he used to come up with a gist of words having names so that he could thank all of them that he wanted to. I have prepared a list for myself here because so many of the people have worked behind this. All of the ASME GCB executive panel now and past year have worked behind this website. And let me just move on to my duty bestowed upon me, that is to give the vote of thanks. And first of all, I would like to thank my special guests, Tania Rodriguez and Gobika Chechi here. And I would like to inform you that you guys are doing a wonderful job there at the SRB. Many of our activities even got posted in the ASME GCBH chapter. They were a constant source of support and encouragement for us. And unfortunately, our principal couldn't join, but I extend my gratitude to him also. He even invited us to have an offline meeting for the website launch, even at the time of the pandemic. And such an activity from the principal as a head of the institution gives us immense motivation and courage for taking up activities in the future. And so befitting an activity from a head of the institution. I thank him. And next, I would like to thank our Honorable HOD, Dr. Bijulal D. He's a parent-like figure to us, supporting us throughout our journey. He's and correcting us when we go wrong, and constantly motivating us to strive for perfection. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And next, I would like to thank our student chapter advisor, Saji SS, who is a very calm and encouraging person, constantly motivating us for every activity that we take up. And I would like to extend my gratitude to him also. And next, we have our old chairman, Srikiran S. He was a very encouraging and motivating figure. I used to send him designs of the website that I have done, and he used to encourage me so much. Unfortunately, we couldn't complete it during his executive committee period, but he extended all his support for developing this website. I thank him at this moment. And next, I thank all the teachers, friends, who are here right now and who are watching this program through the ASME GCBH YouTube channel live stream. Thank you for attending this session. Thank you for being present here. And next, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to my wrote and designed all the contents in the website for us. And not to be missed, my two little brothers, Karthik SS and Rohit. And even Rohit was there from the initial for developing this website. They have literally worked day and night for this website. And I thank them. I sincerely extend my gratitude to them. And at last, I would like to share an experience of mine. I had a project presentation yesterday. It had a deadline yesterday, and I had exams today. And many of my friends, knowing that I have to deal with all these website activities, and they extended their help to me for completing my project. And there are these little extra works that people have done for all these executive members and all these people working behind this website, so that they could complete what we did here today. And I would like to thank all these people, all the parents, friends, and family of these people for extending that little extra support for us, so that we could do what we did here today. And I would like to thank all of you on behalf of all the ASME GCBH family. And thank you. And I would like to conclude my words, and off to you, Anaga. Yeah, the floor is all yours, Anaga. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prince Cheta. Thank you so much. So that's it. I think Rohit, he has posted the website link in the chat box. Rohit, could you please post it again so that everyone can access it? Yeah, so the link is in the chat box. So please do check our website. That's it. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.